Police say they will not tolerate the attack on officers. There was a spanner in the works on the first day of Parliament's police corruption inquiry, and South African pro-Palestine activists are coming back home. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.
2 men have been arrested for assaulting a female officer in Kimberley. The pair attacked the constable while she was conducting crime prevention duties. The men face charges of assaulting a police official and resisting arrest. The attack was recorded on video that's been widely circulated online. Alleged Gauteng criminal underworld figure Vusi Cat Matlala is preparing to appeal the decision of his bail denial. Matlala and his co-accused appeared in the Alexandra Magistrates Court. That's where they are facing charges of attempted murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and money laundering in relation to an alleged hit Matlala ordered on his former partner and actress Tebogo Tobajane in 2023. The case was postponed to 11 November to allow the state to centralize the dockets against the accused, which includes Matlala's wife, Tsakani, and 2 alleged hitmen.
We are in the process of preparing ourselves to oppose his application. We believe that this court was not misdirected, whether in law or factually. So we will be opposing his application. However, we are still awaiting a date for the set down of that hearing.
Parliament's ad hoc committee investigating police corruption got off to a heated start with delays over KZN top cop Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi's statement and oath. EFF President Julius Malema raised a concern about evidence leader Norman Arendse's failure to submit an original statement from Mkhwanazi before he took an oath.
I really have no confidence in him from what he did now. We must change him.
I have
To argue with us and argue with you in front of cameras, and you allow that.
Staying in Parliament, the Road Accident Fund says it's clearing the backlog of thousands of unprocessed claims, but in many cases, claimants are just trying their luck and were never injured in vehicle accidents. The inquiry is running parallel to a legislative review conducted by the Transport Department, and new legislation to govern the fund is just about ready to be tabled to Cabinet for approval. This is the first inquiry that's conducted by the Standing Committee of Public Accounts in the 7th administration into the finances and governance at the struggling fund.
People hear the word inquiry, they sometimes think somebody will be found guilty of something at the end of it.
Officials from Joburg City Supplier appeared in court in attempt to take on the Directorate for Priority Crime Investigations, that's the Hawks. City Power is asking the court to declare recent search and seizure operations at its headquarters unlawful, claiming the warrants used were invalid. Over the past 2 months, the Hawks have raided City Power's offices twice as part of an investigation into questionable contracts worth more than R500 million. The matter was postponed in court, with the judge postponing it to allow the Hawks' legal team some time to file their answering affidavits.
Normal warrants that are normally issued, they are specific as to what they want to look into. The warrant of the Hawks does not specify what is it exactly that they're looking for. On the last visit, they wanted to take the whole server. And the server, we've got the responsibility ourselves to protect the information that is in there, the information of our customers, the residents of Johannesburg.
6 South African activists who were detained by Israeli forces have arrived in Jordan. The group was part of other activists from around the world who were intercepted while trying to reach Gaza to deliver aid. The International Relations Department says it was informed by Israeli authorities about their release. The South African activists who are now safely in Jordan include the grandson of late former President Nelson Mandela, Mandla Mandela.
They were all involved in a noble cause for humanitarian aid for the people of Gaza. We continue to call for all fights to cease and for all bombardment of civilian infrastructure to stop.
Meanwhile, indirect peace talks in Egypt continued between Hamas and Israel on the 2nd anniversary of the war. That's it from us. Thank you for watching. For more, you can go to the EWN app and the Prime Media Plus app.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.